Hello there everybody, it's HeroicLegend here, and I'm back playing for you guys Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're actually doing something a little different. I'm going to go into competitive play. And you can see that I was using a whole new deck there. That is, I have to call it I call it my meta slave deck. Basically, finally just going for the meta and dealing with it as is, trying to, see if I can do a better job and add my own mix and splice to it. For anyone who's curious, I believe, and I could be wrong on this, but I believe that the meta right now in Magic the Gathering is mono green aggressive. I truly believe that's the case here. So this is what I'm attempting to do. I'm attempting to use a mono green deck with a lot of mana ramp. And actually, we have an amazing starting hand here. I really do like this hand. So I'm actually going to start with it, simply because I have quite a few cards that can allow me to be a little more aggressive than normal. Yeah, so let's start off with, lag apparently. Yeah, it's a little framey. I have no clue why. Graphics. Medium? Okay, so let's grab that. Throw that down. And free swing. There we go. We're still kind of alright right now. It'd be bad if he played a shock. It's an interesting color combination so far. Ah, lovely. A lovely lady has appeared. So yeah, I'm gonna not attack. Just because of the mana that's currently up. He could feel, the need to block me. And this is an actual competitive match. Triple color. Red, blue, green. It's an interesting match there. And it's for her. So she comes in with one. A part of me feels really bad what I'm about to do, but I would really rather he not have that. Although, that could just be a potential... Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a turn just to do this. And we're both gonna get rid of that, because I don't want Nessa to spiral out of control.
This isn't what I will fight to the end.
It would have been nicer to get out Goreclaw so quickly, because then that could have potentially ramped into other things. Like, I actually could have turned for... Wow, actually. Oh, well. Okay, so we have Gigantosaurus out now. And the turn after, we can Goreclaw it up. He actually does not have a counter for that, so that could spell the end, in all honesty. I think he was really hoping I would not have enough to take out Nessa. Even worse, he can't really do much with the Field of Ruin. I have mana ramp outside that. But basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. Ooh, this is getting a little scary now. He's trying to counter my own mana ramp with some of his own. We are going to play Goreclaw, I guess, for free here. And we're going to attack with all. So next turn, I think we can either play Thorn... We'll play the Mammoth. We'll play the Mammoth, because Goreclaw has just made that cheaper. Unless he has a counter for it. No, he has Shifter Worm. Enters battlefield, scry 3, then reveal the top card, gain life equal to that card's converted mana cost. He might have just saved himself there. I don't like being this guy. I'm lying. Oh, ooh, cancel that. Whew. And we win. Well played. This is what I mean by meta slave. He really did not have much that he could have played right then and there. I'm guessing that's because of the triple land thing. Game 2. So, I still like how that match opened. We did get very lucky to keep drawing lands. Otherwise, we might have been in a very bad situation. But I think we're still fine for now. So, I'm going to keep my deck as is. But I have a sideboard for it. That's the whole thing. Yeah, I imagine he's looking for cards that he can play sooner. I'm actually surprised I did get out Gigantosaurus. I saw the blue and I got really nervous, but as I've been learning while building decks, sometimes you just can't make room for cards like Cancel, Negate, Essence Scatter, Disallow. They're all good cards, don't get me wrong, but unless you're playing pure control, there's no real room once you have your theme set in mind there. At least that's how it is sometimes for me. I might just be very stubborn and reluctant to remove cards to put those in. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna actually have to mully there. That's better. And that's really good, actually. Yeah, turn 2, I can Gift of Paradise. And then actually, the next turn I can just... Well, I can get out Gigantosaurus again. Yeah, so let's... This is actually a very good hand, surprisingly. For those of you, the more scholarly of you, you can see I have the Hungering Hydra here. It's a personal favorite of mine. Spring. Ooh, he took some damage for that. We're both playing Mana Ramp right now. Another Druid of the Cloud, so... Alright, we got our Gigantosaurus. Next turn we can get out both Llanowar and Druid of the Cloud for a little bit extra mana ramp, so that way Hungering Hydra can enter in as a big boy. Or potentially enter in as a big boy, I'm not sure. I wonder if he actually has any real answers to this. Hour of Promise. Search your library for up to 2 lands, put them into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. If you control 3 or more deserts, he has 1. Okay. Oh! Alright, so he's gonna block Gigant. And then hopefully next turn we'll get out Hungering. Hopefully it's a nice big beefy Hungering. What does he have to play in his hand though, I wonder? Could possibly be Hour of Devastation or a couple of other nasty cards in there. Okay, so that's one colorless. Ooh, return it to the owner's hand. Can he? He might actually be able to... Yeah, Aftermath me. Oof. That's kind of upsetting. But it did save him a turn. At least it would have. I know. That was probably poor of me, but... I did kind of want to get rid of that for just in case I did bring out any other nice big creatures. But I am top decking right now, which is very bad because he has a lot in his hand. Granted, right now I only have low creatures, so he may be hesitant to do much. Technically, on the field I have 8 or so mana. Yeah, there's Hour of Devastation. Now I have 5. And, well, there's my turn. You got something there, buddy? Hello? There we go. Trying to honestly think what in that Carnage Tyrant would honestly be the best to have. So I think I get the general gist of his deck. There's a lot of cards. Ooh. Yeah, no, that Hour of Devastation play I think was exactly what he needed. And then he's gonna easily play. Okay, so he's playing a deck that's gonna be cycled out. Effectively. That's another thing I wanted to add to this. This is a what's known as I said meta slave, and basically
I'll take what is mine.
Alright. He's doing the right thing in all honesty, as you know, setting as it is. Yeah, actually I'm gonna just concede. There's nothing really in this deck that could help me win when he has Nicholas out. But I'm starting to see the whole theme behind his deck now. It's very much draw heavy. So because of that, I'm actually going to dump I'm not quite sure what. No, we'll try leaving the deck alone for now. I'm not exactly ready yet. I don't think there was any of those sideboarded cards could have done much. I was right. He did have Hour of Devastation. So there's that. He also just had the good play. I didn't realize he had 5 mana left to... Oh, well. Here's a really potentially nice hand. He's mullied, so now he has a little bit more than the standard amount of cards I see too. That's probably to make room for probably quite a few things. Alright, so we're gonna Adventurous Impulse. We're gonna grab another land out of there. We actually don't have plays yet. Starting off with black. This is now kind of just a test to see who gets what out first. And I'm actually going to just give myself the smallest edge. So now I can get out. Well, I could have. I forgot I don't have. I thought Gathala was, you know. Oh, there he is. Alright, that's actually very nice, because now I can get out Gathala for just 2 next turn. Hell, I can even throw out Llanowar. I think he's given up. I think that's the surrender right there. Brendo? Essence Scatter? Dude? Is it me? Did he quit? Hello? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm trying to... Okay. We are having a problem here. Hang on. Graphics. Holy crap, my card bugged. I can't... Yo, okay, game. Hang on there. It's actually letting me. Okay, hang on. It's nothing's working right now. It's actually not letting me do anything. No, something's gone very, very freaking wrong. Hello? This is actually very frustrating right now. I'm gonna take a moment to pause, just to see if I can fix it. Okay, we're back, but not in the match that... Like, what happened last match? Did it count? I'm actually kind of annoyed right now from that. I don't know what happened with the game, but that's definitely something I'm glad I was recording, because now I can report it as a bug, or a glitch, or whatever. Because that's like messed up. The two of us were legit having a match, and then everything just stopped. And for anyone curious, I'm looking at my cards like this because, well, the bottom, my taskbar is not going away, even though the game is full screen. It's rather annoying. I'm honestly beginning to think something's happening with Magic, because, like, this is not okay. Are you there, dude? Glacial? I can't remember if this was my opponent from last time. The icon's different. It went from Gideon to Jace. Okay, so we're both in a very bad situation then. And this guy's potentially about to lose points because the game is glitching out, and I'm a little bummed that I can't really play around with this match either. It's messed up too, but like, we had a good back and forth. We were tied. Are you there? I'm pretty sure this was my opponent from last time, and like, the two of us got matched up again, but we have like a clean slate thing going on now. And legit, he's gonna lose because he's probably trying to log back in himself. I wish I could message this guy and like apologize or something, because I wanted to have a good match with him. There's no saying who would have won, and if he called me out for being a meta slate, the most I could do is be like, "You caught me, my bad." But I legit would have liked to have played him, which is why I really do hope, and I might actually send in an email if I can. I'll figure out like where I can put in suggestions. But a friends list and the ability to challenge your friends to matches are two features I really do hope happen in this game. I don't care if the trading never comes. I know card games online that have trading tend to go bonkers because you either got the one rich friend or the spoof account or whatever, that account that bots are controlling to just get a lot of free cards and stuff. But had it not been for crappy people, it would have been a fun thing to try. Basically would have changed the face of card games a little bit, but yeah, people. I still like them, though. Speaking of things I like, my opponent is not with us. Jammer! Ripperoni for our opponent! There we go. The server had to have derp. He exploded twice. I really can't say I'm happy about that win. Even worse, getting back into it did not take up... It barely took up any time. Alright, so I'm going to go figure out how to fix the taskbar. Now I'm gonna end the episode here. I want to thank you all for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed this. If you liked it and you want to see more competitive, please leave a like on the video itself or subscribe to the channel for similar content. Well, actually, the best thing you do is leave a comment down below, and if you have a friend who's watching it, have them leave a comment too, but on their own name. I don't want to get upset at someone if your friend left a comment that was rude or silly. Although I'd probably laugh if it was silly, but I want to give you credit for making me laugh, not your friend. And, once again, big thank you all for watching. Until the next video, I just want to say, laters.